Welcome back, it's Raktar, and today I am playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, I began exploring the forest, the first and foremost temple of this game, the Forest Temple. And I am now here battling my way through in hopes of getting all the secrets in this room, and hopefully being able to throw things better than I have been doing so in the past. Oh, no, crap. Okay, just run. Alright, yeah, I actually have been struggling a lot in the last episode, and now I guess in this episode, with throwing these gosh darned BAM plants. The throwing mechanics in this game seem to be really strange and messed up. Or my brain mechanics are really strange and messed up. I can't figure out whether it's my brain that's messed up or whether it's the throwing mechanics that are messed up. I want it to be the throwing mechanics so I can feel better about myself, but just go in the hole. Oh, he went in the hole! Great! My dreams have finally come true, and that little insect has finally gone in the hole. I was hoping that eventually someday it would decide that it wanted to go in the hole, but I was afraid that it was never going to do my bidding and do as such. But now it's gone in the hole, which means I can finally get that chest that's just been hanging out here, tormenting me. This whole— ooh, and there's another bomb plant in here. Whoa! Piece of heart! In this game that is a cock tease about heart pieces and is like, you need 5 if you want to be a champion. By the way, why'd they put— I'm a little curious as to why they put a bomb insect in there, because it seems like usually if they put one in a place, then it's like you're intended to do something with it. You know what I mean? You catch my drifty, where it's like if they put it there, the game probably has like an intended use, but I don't know what that intended use is. Also, I guess I probably am gonna need to— I'm not 100% certain about this— get this bomb plant over here in a limited amount of time, which I did, so it's not a real concern of mine. Alright, let's go to this room first, because it's got a dead end, which— oh no, this room does not have a dead end. We need to go to all the dead end rooms, because those are going to be rooms that just give me one-off items. So hopefully this is a dead end room, and if it's not, well, I'm going the wrong way. And that's— oh, this is totally not a dead— oh, it is! Great! Hopefully this will be the room that gets me the item that you get in this temple. Which— what? Oh, are there monkeys? Oh, there's one monkey in this room. Oh, dude, this one apparently— I bet this monkey is like a way more violent and talented fighter than the other monkeys. And the reason that I'm guessing that— I really have no basis for guessing that this monkey is more talented and violent, other than the fact that— look at how, like, much work they put into caging this monkey up. They, like, put him in, like, a keyed room, whereas all the other monkeys, they didn't even care. Can I even— whoa. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh, damn it. I was wondering if I could beat these things without even having the item from this dungeon. And I'm not sure if you can, but okay, whatever. Doesn't matter, because I can get up there now. And there's a box. I didn't even notice there's a box back there. Can you— oh, put your thing away. How do you even get to that spot? Look at that. I wonder if you need the stairs to be down to do it, and I just ruined all my opportunities in life by putting the stairs up. Whoa! Oh my gosh! There's a dude right there. There we go, cool. How do you have to do a certain type of attack? Or does he open himself up somehow? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. He does open himself up. That's how you're supposed to kick his ass. Oh, and finish. Oh, I gotta remember to use that sweet, sweet finishing move. That's the true trick in this game is— alright, well, sweet. At least I just noticed I can go up over here on this side of the room, and hopefully there's something I can do. Although I'm not 100% sure. I actually just realized that I think that what I'm supposed to do if I want to get that chest in there is come back with the boomerang once I get it. I just said the name of the item. I was actually going to try and not reveal what the item was in this temple until I got to it, but I actually thought I forgot, and then I thought about it for a while, and I finally realized that the item— I was like, I totally know what the item is in this temple. It's straight up the boomerang, and of course, all this is here is another red rupee, because that's what this game is totally filled with, is red rupees. And is there any way that I can get a chest in this room? I feel like I need to beat these guys, but I think to beat these guys, I actually do need the boomerang. So it looks like I'm gonna have to come back to this room later because basically those guys, you need the boomerang to like whip the lids off those guys. You have to whip the stones off their heads. What is the word? The tiles. You have to use a boomerang to sort of like whip the tiles off their heads. And I don't think that I have what I need right now to do as such. So I'll just have to come back to this room once I get the boomerang. And hopefully this dead end room right here will be the boomerang, because that seems to be like the key to my progression right now, is having a sweet oh, this has got to be. Look at it's a mini boss. Or at least I think it's a mini-boss. Are you a mini-boss game? Is that what you are? Ooh, yep. And of course, oh, whoa. This guy, he just drops it in his own, he just ate my fucking key. Alright, you're going down, dude. I don't have time for your crap. Alright, so, presumably, can I just hit him? Okay, great. He'll just attack me, I guess. And I can just kick the shit out of him. Alright, not a tough boss, I suppose, if this is all he's gonna do. Oh, but I bet, you know what I bet I need to do? I bet this boss has to do with the bombs. Whoa. Yeah! Oh shit, I didn't dodge him properly. Whoa. I'm hoping that what's gonna happen is he'll open up his stomach eventually, and I can toss a bomb into it. But I really have no reason to believe. Oh, oh, I could have just. What? And now pops out the key? Nope, now I gotta. Okay, now I gotta toss a bomb. I was very confused about how that fight was supposed to go, but apparently I figured it out in the long run. Hopefully that bomb will make it. Damn it! My bomb throwing skills. See, I really don't know if it's my bomb throwing skills just suck in this game, or if the bomb throwing is just like weird. Like, the bombs don't seem to have the same physics as they've had in previous Zelda games. Hopefully maybe locking on makes a big difference. That would be nice if that was the case, because it looks like things are slightly changed when I lock on, and now there should just be, yep, a beautiful, pretty key. Luckily, I don't have to see all the other things that thing's probably eaten. He's probably eaten some, I mean, he must have eaten other things in the time it's been here. Dude, technically I could cheat. I could go use this key on the locked door in the other room, but I feel like that might screw me over in the long run, but I don't actually know. There's really no way for me to tell such a thing. Alright, so now I've got another monkey on the Raktar monkey team, which is cool, but that definitely did not get me my dreams come true, which is a boomerang. Whatever, we'll go see what we can do with this monkey now, I suppose. You know, I mean, having more monkeys on the team never hurt. Dude, maybe what I can do is, oh my goodness. So after sufficiently investigating this room a little bit further, I noticed there was a chest on here, which I don't know how I didn't notice that before. I feel as though the first time I did this dungeon, I might have been confounded by that chest as well. Because I seriously have been, like, looking around this dungeon, probably for, like, 5 or 10 minutes now, wondering, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, just with, like, no clue whatsoever, just kind of being like, alright, if anybody wants to kind of, like, give me any hint whatsoever as to what I'm supposed to be doing, now would be the time. And then I finally came back into this room, and I'm like, dude, the key has got to be this room. This is the only room that I've been inside that I haven't been able to do the puzzle in it, and I thought it was because I lacked the item to do the puzzle, when in reality, I didn't lack the item to do the puzzle. I lacked the visual attentiveness to realize that there's totes my goats, a key that can get me out of this situation. And now it has just to get a monkey out of a thing, which doesn't seem like, you know, the best reward in the world, but hey, at least that's progress that I wasn't making before. Like, straight up, now I finally made some progress. I was hoping that inside that thing was maybe, in all of my hopes, gonna be a boomerang, but it turns out that there was not a boomerang in there, just another monkey. But I think that with 4 monkeys, I can achieve my dreams of being able to cross one of the central bridges, but even that I'm not 100% sure of. So let's just run really quick back, now that I have a team of monkey analysts I've got a team of monkey specialists ready to do their best to help me through this dungeon, and I feel as though that gap in that next big room looks about the right size for 4 monkeys to get me over it. And if 4 monkeys can't get me over that gap, then I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now, because I feel as though I've been into every room and solved every puzzle in every room. Alright, monkeys. Yep. 4 is definitely enough. Cool. I was seriously really worried there for a second. I was like, is 4 gonna be enough, or are the monkeys just gonna be like, nope, you still need more monkeys. You still are fucking up, old friend. And I was gonna be like, no, why is this happening to me? But now, as you can see, I don't have to be like, no, why is this happening to me? Dude, and now I'm even heading like, ooh, I can go, okay, but going across this bridge doesn't help because I still don't have the item that will make life easier for me. And you know who's in this door? The guy with the boomerang. The big orangutan who first slapped his ass at me is in here, and he totally had a boomerang in his hand, and that's why he was able to control the ways of the world. Oh, and look, I was about to say, look, he's got more monkeys, but he doesn't have any monkeys. He's just got... Is that a mask he's wearing, or is this face just crazy ugly? I can tell you, I honestly can't tell if he's wearing a mask or if his face is just crazy ugly. Oh, look at this, though. He is sending crazy Dekubabas at me. Dude, these Dekubabas are like... They're evil. Like, they seem like they're possessed almost just because of their innate ability to be able to do what they're doing. And, oh, there we go. We gotta just knock him off his perch. No biggie. I feel like as the fight goes, knocking him off his perch becomes more challenging. I like that his weak spot, like his fur is some kind of like crazy armored fur, so his weak spot is clearly his butt. Oh, can I not? Okay, you can't roll while you're in Z target. That's how the game makes this fight slightly more challenging, is like, you can't roll while you're Z-targeting, that would just make life too easy, alright? Time for the butt, the only part of his body that doesn't have his sweet, crazy armored fur on it. I wish you could hit him, like, right after he stands up, but you can't. Okay, there we go. Ooh. There you go, buddy. You're about to fall. Whoa, he's got way better balance this time around. Oh, he's got his boomerang is what hits him off. I get it now. He, like, throws his boomerang. And as you can see, this is not the Legend of Zelda Rule of 3 going down here. He's gonna take a few more cycles for sure. Whoop, there we go, that's where he's stopping. Jim, get off your damn perch! I hate you so much. Oh, I've got a... I wish I could get the Bokubaba to, like, bite his butt and deal a bunch of damage. Like, the Bokubaba could just, like, clamp his butt jaws down and just, like, brah! Whoa. Oh, he was being controlled by a control pit. Dude, that is dastardly and wicked. I don't think that Ganon ever had the ability to, control giant orangutans with things. That's actually a pretty good ability. That means the enemy in this game is pretty talented, but hopefully he left his damn boomerang behind. And by the way, do you see that glitch? Oh, maybe it's not a glitch. There appears to be something like hovering in the air. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest. You may go, power of the blessing go with you. If you focus power at your boomerang before releasing it, you will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Alright. Unforeseen ways it is. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. On the up items screen, set it to... Okay, yeah. Lock onto as many as 5 targets as once. Cool. So... Oh, and she's got something to tell me as well. I bet even the monkey should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked at. Of course, because... As we know... She has something she wants here as well. There's, like, more in it than just the things that Link wants. So... Let us go. Now I know a bunch of extra uses. Of course... The first use is here, if I can figure out how to equip the Gale Boomerang. There we go. And here we go. Lock the fuck on. Oh, I can lock onto things. I forgot about that. Of course, that opens the door. All windy style. Oh. Apparently, I need to... lock on 5 times. Get the wind to hang out there for a while. What? I locked onto it like 5 times. Alright. Dude, see, I thought that if I just locked onto it for a long time, that would be all the strength it needed to go. Oh, I think I didn't do it correctly the first time. I was like, what the fuck? I totally locked onto the gate like a million times. Why will it now just suddenly decide that it doesn't want to let me do things the way I want? Which, what's interesting now is I think the game gives me a little shortcut back to a previous area. Yep, this way. Oh, shit. It's so weird the way it, like, inverts the way you're supposed to do things here. And now, ooh, now we have access to yet another monkey! And a Bokobab, but what's cool about this monkey, I think we can break his cage with my thing, and yep. Alright, monkey, you're saved! Now you can help me make more monkey bridges. Although what's interesting is we're not at a place yet in the game where I have any need of monkey bridges, but I'm pretty sure there's like one... Oh, there... What? What are you doing? Well, I guess there's still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Dude, I already know that it's gonna have something to do with the entire dungeon. Oh, look, and now this one will do my bidding, but the other one won't. I'm hoping this damn... Oh, shit. Oh, there you are. I was like, I'm hoping this damn bat will attack me, and this damn Keese will attack me before I do anything else. Boom! So I can get past here without it attacking me while I'm using... Whoa! What? Dude. This is not a friend... This is not your friendly neighborhood thing. I guess it's on a timer, which makes enough sense. Although I thought that once you did it, it would, like, permanently go, but... I suppose that wouldn't make sense for it to, like, permanently go. But now, what's interesting is that cut me back to this room, and in this room, there's totes and goats more stuff that I can do with the boomerang. A, I can beat all these nasty little guys that hide under the tiles, and B, I can do the other puzzle in here, which I think might get me a heart piece. So check this out. This guy's gonna pop out, but, yep, he is worthless. And they're all apparently weak to water. Oh, look at that, dude. We just fucking... Well, what you do need, if they don't land in the water, you do need to kill them. Alright, cool. Yeah! Eat shit, homie! And don't get back to your spot. He's trying to go back for his sweet, sweet hiding place, but I won't allow it. Alright, oh, nope, wrong weapon. This is the true weapon of the gods. And there we go! I was actually saying that before, too, that... This is the way that you're totally intended to get that box, was by blowing out all the flames, and before, I couldn't seem to figure that out, that it had to do with getting rid of the flames, and I think something gives me the feeling that if you kill all these little dudes, there's probably going to be a box that appears in the middle of the room? Maybe? Alright, I guess not. I totally figured that now that you have the ability to kill all these guys, that they would straight up make a box pop up like in the center of the room, because look, maybe there's a guy I didn't kill? That's so weird actually to me that you can't kill all the guys and it makes like a box like right there, you know what I mean? Maybe, whatever. Too bad. I suppose we'll never know because I can't seem to figure out whether or not, ooh, pot. Alright, whatever. I don't need anything else here, so now I can head to other parts of the dungeon. I don't think aside from that heart piece that there's anything else to do in this side of the dungeon, so I'm going to cut over really fast to the side of the dungeon where there is still more stuff to do. Firstly and foremostly, in this middle room, there are straight up a bunch of things. The pots aren't that important, but clearly what is important is that there's a chest in here, hopefully that will have like maybe a key or something useful. Probably not a heart piece, although that other one, they did reward you by putting a heart piece if you remembered that you can go get that. Oh, this is the compass. Alright, cool. Great, that would have helped me a long time ago. And now she'll explain to me what the compass is, I suppose. Well, if that isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? I guess the compass will tell me. I mean, I'm no expert. She's the one telling me that apparently, as long as I have that, I can find out where captured monkeys are. But now that I've got... Ooh! And now I know that there's apparently 2 mystery boxes in this room. Probably rupees. I admit, this game is like... This game is so rupee. Oh, I know how to get one of them. One of them is the box key, the boss key, and I straight up know how to get it now with the boomerang in tow. this is actually something that I remember. I remember this part distinctly as a child, giving me so much trouble. But now, because I've played this game before, I know exactly what to do. I don't know why this gave me so much trouble too. So you can like, oh whoops, I didn't want to do that. So you can decide like the order that your boomerang is going to hit targets in, which is kind of strange to me, but yeah. I, for some reason, as a child, was not able to identify that you could choose the order that you hit your targets in. And it took me forever to realize that if you do these in a Z, yep, you get the sweet, sweet Dragon Ball Z boss key. And then that way you can obviously do other different puzzles that are available. And it seriously took me so long just like sitting there. Oh, except for, oh, I forgot. In this game, they don't call it the boss key, they call it the big key. And, by the way, can you swim through this little hole? Because that's gotta be, yep, I was like, that's gotta be where this other box is. And look, it's a big box. It could be a heart piece. What? Why did they put, like, okay. Does that not confuse other people as much as that confuses me? They put, like, the tiny boxes with red rupees in them. But then the big box, they put they put a yellow rupee in, but I'm like, why would they do that? That's such a cock tease to be like, hey, here's a big box, but we're just gonna put a yellow rupee in it so you get your hopes up when you come near it, and basically your heart's gonna be broken by the contents of this box. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, in case you were hoping your heart would not be broken by the contents of this box, well, sure as shit, your heart is gonna be broken by the contents of this box. But now this monkey, yep, clearly has somewhere else to lead me. Oh, and I see now. The red markers are going to show me monkey locations. By the way, though, this dungeon is gigantic, and I think that this is probably a pretty fantastic place to end this episode. And I will show also off. So when you leave a dungeon, you have the problem of not being able to get back to where you were, and that's where Uku is awesome. So you can warp out, and what'll happen when you leave Uku here is, let me introduce you, this is Uku Jr. Anytime you want to warp back to the spot from outside, ask him if you want to meet me at the entrance rather than just warping here. Just go there and I'll meet you. Now, bon voyage. And so what that will do is, in the next episode, so I don't have to like run back to this point in the dungeon, which it's not a huge dungeon, but admittedly, some of the dungeons are. I can just use Uku right now, and what's really cool is it takes you all the way outside of the dungeon, like, so I always thought that was really neat, that it takes you not just, like, to the entrance of the dungeon, but just, like, all the way out so you can go do whatever stuff you want to in the world. And then, kaboom, it puts you right back where you were, no hassle. So I'm gonna end this episode right here. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.